Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Last player ratings for the season. Next time we do them, I'll probably be doing them with some of you. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Feel like I've said that. Hello and welcome to Khosi Nation Fan TV. I'm Pelo, I'm your host. This is where fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. Khosi Football Club. And yes, the season is over. And let's look at how the players did one more time in the game that we played against Cape Town City FC. And in a game that there was a video that Mandla sent me a link to that video with Jessica M Sport where the video was showing Kaizer Chiefs players. They were looking dejected, and I said to Mandla, I'm not surprised that they look dejected, because if you think about it, they are going to a game, they have nothing to play for, so they're just like, let's get this over and done with. And to be honest, you could see from how they were playing Uguti, it was like, yeah, man, let's just 90 minutes come. You know, it wasn't impressive at all. So it was just one of those things. But before we talk about player ratings, there is also one other thing that is important. Did you realize Utu Caleb was not in the starting 11? Yes, obviously. But he was also not even on the bench. That's apparently because Chiefs have decided Uguti they will release Ukaleb end of the season. Uzwane said Ukaleb is not part of his plans, and Vele, he was never part of his plans to begin with. He was a panic signing, and then now it didn't materialize, and now they are releasing him, and he's not going to be staying in the PSL either, so he will be going to another place, somewhere, go North Africa, which kind of makes sense. And for me, I would think maybe he struggled playing South African football, but then North African football again, it's physical, and I did not see that part of Caleb being physical. So it would be interesting to see how he performs in his next club. So all the best to him. He's not our enemy, it's just that he did not perform for the Chiefs. That doesn't mean we should now start hating him. So all the best to Caleb and everyone really who's leaving Chiefs end of the season. Now, let's go to our player ratings. But please like the video so that YouTube can spread it to more people like you. Itumele Nkune, you know Gutu Kune. Kulama game, I think in the past 5 games that he has played, the Chiefs has lost all of them. It's not because of him, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying a lot of people when the Chiefs were losing under Upvuma were like, we need experience Kakune. And if you look at the stats, you see good actually when there is Kune, team usually loses. As much as Peterson naye and Amaplanda zake, but if you check the percentage of matches that Peterson has played and lost, compare it to Kune, it's just sad. I'm not going to say it's Kune's fault because I don't think it's just up to him. However, he had a game and I won't blame him for the goal. There was a time where he made a save. It was just a game that I'll give him a 5 because, well, there was nothing much to do for him. Riff Rosler once again disappeared the entire game. I didn't see him. I'm a corner, and besides that, there was nothing. 4. Hlanti, same thing really as with Rosler. It was just the two chilling. Good, I like my pal. 4. Another 4. Ungobo Nongezana, they had a solid game. They were okay. They dealt with the Cape Town City fine with Umayo. Ungobo does look slow, as we know. He is a bit slow, but fine. There was nothing that led to me panicking and saying, oh, Ungobo, what have you done? Maybe once, but otherwise for the entire game was just solid. So 6 for both of our central midfielders, center backs. Then we go to Ustebe no Mat. Man no Stebe. Ustebe was tired. Umati futhi naye was tired. Ustebe as usual usuke zama uyambona uyazama. Umati, it's like when he's not feeling the game, he's not gonna play. If he's not feeling the game, you just see Yusuf ziyakhala. So both of them, though, they had a similar performance. So both of them also they get a 5. That's what I wrote. Samgelo playing a bit more advanced and trying to make things happen, but the things were just not happening. Shame. He tried, and the things did not happen. But for effort, I will give him a 6.5. Then Usaile, yabona nje lama player ratings, I could have said labadlali bebengafuna ukudlala. I wouldn't say that though. I think they were just like, it's fine. That's it. So no Sahele naye, no Zwanushile at the end of the game. He was not giving us anything, but he looked at the bench and there was no one who could have replaced him. And in my head I was like, so Utoba but Utuba wasn't there, so didn't bring on Utuba to replace him because Utuba wasn't there. So Saile Guayena gets a 4. Solomons, he lost the ball a lot, and it was disappointing because I was starting to think it could be one of the options of our right wing position, but then it just didn't show up and do anything. So Guayena, he gets a 4. Kama won't even give him a rating. Kama not to pray they got injured, I would give it to pray 5. Ukama touches the ball twice and then he gets injured. And then that's it. Funny enough, people are gonna say Ukama was rushed back, but it's the same people once again who are saying, hey, Ukama should be played. Uzwane hates Kama, and then he plays Ukama, and then Ukama gets injured. When I sit, or ever I usually sit when I record videos and say Ukama is injury prone, so that is why Chiefs might not renew his contract. Uzobezwa abantu bethi, hayi but Ukama equality. Got to the limel. Like Ukama just came back from injury. He's been injured since October. So count November, December, January, February, March, April, May. He's been away for 7 months. He comes back, he plays 7 minutes, and then he's gone for another 3 months. You get me? So it's not like it ends here. Yes, there might be Uguti was rushed, but it's not like he played 90 minutes. He just played 7 minutes. Or I'm not even sure how long, but it was it. He was gone. So indaba kaKhama shame isazoqokelwa ibuku. And apparently naye uKhama senior wants to cancel the extension that uKhama was going to sign or has signed. Those are the rumors they are going around on Twitter. That injury and all these other things has made the higher ups angry, which makes me laugh because I'm thinking about it. Beningaboni na sonke lesikhathi uKhama ukuthi uKhama has injury problems. Senibona ngoba elimala after coming on. Guys, I'm serious. Mashiyane sesikhuluma ngama-subs manje. Mashiyane gets a 6 because he did try shame. Mashiyane Zolo tried and he looked like he was more awake and it wasn't much. And Umdu shame. He needs a new season because towards the end of the season we saw it wasn't that great. So Umdu, I would give him a 5 as well. When it goes to Atazwane, the main question will obviously be Uguti, why not bring on other players to try them? Because these ones have played the entire season and they've not given you anything. So why not use this match for instead? For instance, I know I've been talking about Indaba Kamatoho Uguti doesn't fit our style of play. But this would have been like a good game for him to just play. It's his last game. It's a goodbye game. Because you play him for 60 minutes and then you take him off and then you have fans. Like I saw, Liverpool were playing against Aston Villa. Naby Keita hasn't done much for them. Milner has done a lot. Firmino, Senor has done a lot for Liverpool. And then Oxlade-Chamberlain got injured and ended up not doing anything for Liverpool. But initially he had done something for Liverpool. So they all had a goodbye because it was the last home game in Liverpool. So all of them were brought out. They were Bashalu Zandla. They were handed something nice. Yabona nje memories with Liverpool. Chiefs doesn't do that. I don't know why. Like, you have a player who serves you for 7-8 years and they serve you really well like Umatoho. And then on their last game, on their last day as a Kaizer Chiefs player, not even something nice like Uguti give him the last 20 minutes at least for him to play, to just say goodbye to the fans and to see him wearing Kaizer Chiefs jersey one last time. Because the game vele, we saw good those players were not winning the game. So you might as well just play Umatoho. Even Ungezana was going to be open to him being benched. Not because he's bad, but just because we want Matoho to play and say goodbye. I know people would have said, hey, we lost because you changed and you brought on Matoho. But I made it clear, personally, I didn't care that much about how spectacular the performance is. I just want to see something different. Maybe use the game to say bye-bye to Matoho. Use the game to say bye-bye to whoever that you are letting go at the end of the season. Because then at least also that gives you an excuse. I was just trying to do something nice for the people. But now you lost the game. You didn't do something nice for the players and for the people who were there to watch. So at the end of the day, it sucks. Because if you're looking for an excuse, the perfect one would be to use players who are leaving the team. I'm just saying. I feel like I'm blabbering in this video, but I thought to myself, I'm sitting outside, why not just talk? It's the last video of the season. No, it's the last match day video of the season, because because of all these things that I counted, he just was flat again. I will give him a 4 as a player rating. Give me your player ratings down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, remember, equals Alpelumoy.